But both of these players very familiar with how to fight against each other. You know, like I think when it comes to playing against Rosalina and Luma, less people have experience with that. Yeah, so a lot of like the lunar landing stuff and the lunar shot shenanigans can really catch people off guard.
Yeah, definitely not a common matchup at all.
Yeah, and I feel like Rosalina and Luma in this game, like you have so much more freedom playing like as either Rosalina or Luma, right? We're seeing so many times where it feels like that character is actually like the true puppet character in this game.
Absolutely, yeah.
On to PS2.
Game 1, PS2. I'm interested to see, because like on paper, I remember this matchup has been, you know, sort of discussed. The fact that Rosalina has a move in her kit specifically designed to beat out projectiles, to just sort of absorb them, eat them up, meant that a lot of people sort of on paper, I mean, you don't get that hydrant. You see him just eat that immediately. Obviously, when it comes to the bell or the key, might be kind of difficult for T. But that said, I mean, T has shown that he's able to do this in the past. You can see him just swiftly dropping Luma right away, which is the right play.
Yes.
He's getting all 60% out of nowhere.
That's the one thing that we didn't see in Kurama's set against Dabuz is like the priority to get rid of Luma, right? If you have fast aerials and you know Dabuz is not ready to cover Luma, why not go for Luma? Get rid of that option. Get rid of that puppeteering. You're not going to get caught off guard with Luma if it doesn't exist.
Definitely.
All right, back throw, of course. We're going to set up for an edge guard situation. No, a ledge trap instead. No.
Oh, I like the idea there, because you get the throw, realizing that it doesn't hit, but going for the forward tilt to try to knock them into it.
Yeah.
He was really just trying to set that up as best he could.
Yeah, Starbits right there actually is sick landing from Dabuz. Here's the pressure right here, ledge trap. Oh, gets rid of the hydrant, and now, oh no, I thought T found his way back to the center of the stage, but no, Dabuz ready for it too.
Dabuz definitely patrolling the left side of the stage like a professional. He's eventually able to land that dash attack, and Luma is gone once again. T trying to stay on top of him, but I wonder how often T is just going to go for like a Hail Mary hit without a bell. Because I feel like against Dabuz, he's going to be a lot more sort of considered. We saw him get this insane stock against Ken earlier in their set where he just basically got a 0 to death. I don't know how often you're going to get that against Dabuz. Dabuz is going to be a lot more sort of, you got to earn every hit.
Yeah, speaking of earning the hit, Dabuz earned that edge guard right there. It's so hard to edge guard Pac-Man. I feel like I see a lot of people not punish the side B. There's definitely a window to punish it. It's just a lot of people seem scared to go off stage against Pac-Man.
Right. Well, sometimes the risk isn't worth the reward. You know, you don't want to get like stage. It's like Ness up B. It's like, do I really want to go out there? But you see that Dabuz just so firmly confident that he's able to make it work.
Yeah, nice getting rid of Luma right here. Okay, not a gravitation pole, doesn't just have that much reach anymore, not able to get rid of Hydrant, but still waiting it out. Oh, wow, what a great get-up attack.
I love the games of chicken that you see with the Hydrant, because T was waiting for Dabuz to go for something so he could kick the Hydrant. Meanwhile, Dabuz does have dimensional pull, but it leaves him wide open. Just very distilled essence of what it is to play that, you know, that staring contest, basically, and see who's going to blink first.
Yeah, great catch also with the up air for T right there. You might have thought it was a little bit obvious, right, that T was going to go for an up air, but actually in a scenario earlier we saw Dabuz actually hanging right above T, and T opted not to really throw out an aerial. This time Dabuz caught off guard with T's action, really. Okay, bonus fruit coming out, the Galaxy ship not able to do anything, but actually works for Dabuz instead.
Yeah, and he doesn't really have anything off it. You see him go sort of half-heartedly for the forward air, but I don't think Rosalina, I don't know if she has enough aerials to really catch anybody with it.
Yeah, or even just be able to dash up fast enough, right?
Right.
Oh, nice up tilt. That move rarely connected. Forward smash, hello.
Huge forward smash on the platform.
Oh my goodness, speaking of forward smash, another huge one for Dabuz, really showing why this character is Rosalina and Luma.
Yeah, there's a big answer on that.
Footstool Hydrant actually from T, so aware of getting that footstool. Definitely must have been lapped out. Okay, no Hydrant to cover that low recovery right there for T, but T still making it work. Still so comfortable being at this edge of the stage too against Dabuz. Oh.
Yeah, he's not scared, but maybe he should be, because the way that this Luma is being placed, I mean, it looks like even if he's not taking too much damage, it's just going to add up over time. Dabuz giving him a lot of respect here at the side.
Yeah, and I like the start bits too, right? Because we see T actually actively fighting against Luma, and doing the star bits really prevents T from really getting in onto Luma and killing Luma. But that being said, Luma is dead now, 65% against as Dabuz. Dabuz actually surprisingly being really aggressive even without Luma.
Right. He's holding forward quite a bit.
All right. Hydrant situation. The Starbit's not enough to catch. Oh my goodness. That's all he needed.
He didn't even do anything cool. He just landed next to him like, I'm here now.
Yeah.
Dabuz kind of caught sleeping at the wheel there. I think he was focused so much on the Luma in front of him that T was just able to jump right over it and land right next to him.
Saw a big red thing in the center of the stage. He's like, I'm gonna hit that. I do like I said, Dabuz was actually just labbing like Hydrant counterplay options. I think his mind is definitely more on the Hydrant right now.
Sure, yeah.
When you definitely should be considering where T is also.
It might just be a little bit too focused. Looks like we do have a swap to Min Min. T nodding his head saying, okay, sure. So Min Min it is against Pac-Man for game 2. Same stage though.
This is the character that I thought Dabuz was gonna play. I did see Rosalina and Luma be labbed, right? But we have Min Min out here right now. Can play that mid-range game. T actually just gets a little bit more time to set up, but if Dabuz plays the range right, he can keep the pressure on T without actually letting T set anything up even.
Right.
Galaxian shift, that down air is so good.
Is he dead? Okay,
No,
I thought T would have a setup or something.
Yeah, we'll take that damage too. Keeping him off stage. Nice there on the catching the normal get up in that situation. Hydrant coming down. I wonder how often like T really wants to jump in front of the Hydrant like that. It seems like he does it a lot.
Right. Yeah, it feels like he's got a bunch of plans for it, whether it's like, I see him do up tilt on the Hydrant a bit, you know, to sort of pull it at that weird angle. Looked like he had Dabuz on his back foot for most of this set, but now Dabuz is in the driver's seat, sitting on the stage, keeping T at the side.
Yeah, this is that distance that we were talking about, right? Dabuz can keep that distance and not let T get any bonus fruit. You can't do your Hydrant shenanigans right now. Okay, interesting choice right there for Dabuz, trying to call out high recovery, but still keeping the pressure. T is still trying to walk in onto Dabuz.
Yeah, this game is played entirely at the ledges. Oh, I love that, dude. That late up air on the Hydrant to put it at the perfect angle. That was sick.
That was such a checkmate situation, too, right there. If Dabuz went up quick, he would have got caught by the down air for sure.
Right.
He held on a little bit too long, got caught by Hydrant, and still got caught by the down air. Oh, wow. I don't think PS2 is the stage to be doing that Ram forward smash. But, hey, you don't need it. You got the Dragon forward smash right there. Dabuz keeping it close.
Yeah, that was all he needed. Right now, 2 stocks apiece. Trying to find their footing back in neutral. Hopping around these platforms as much as possible. Dabuz with these up airs. Even if he lands it, though, he doesn't really get much off of it. It's not like Min Min is chaining them, you know?
No, yeah. It's definitely one of those things where, like, you want to be able to annoy your opponent, but both of these players have so much, like, resolve that even, like, just one hit is not going to lead to any kind of tilting.
Right.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, they're both in it for the long game.
Yeah, T's so so determined to shield both of those arms right there, and at no risk of anything, really. Oh, no. Hold on. 3
hits. Oh, he threw out the cherry. The cherry was so close to catch him on snapping back to the stage. If that hit, have to imagine that might have been the stock.
Okay, sick. Our first grab here, but T gets a grab of his own right now. Oh, the bonus fruit. The bonus fruit actually is so lethal against Dabuz. You're right.
Right, yeah. It's kind of hard to set up because, you know, obviously the cherry has the sort of limp arc.
Yeah.
Some of the other stuff is just harder to hit. The apple goes in that 45-degree angle. It's tough to know exactly which one to use, but if he's able to hit that, it's curtains for Dabuz. He's going to die very early.
Nice. Dabuz claiming the center of the stage now. T has to slowly find his way in against Dabuz. Wow, the distance covered by Dabuz. Oh, but wait.
Wow. How did he get out that quickly? Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. He got hit by the orange.
It might have been Dabuz crouching, right? Because it does lower the paralyze time. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. That's crazy.
Oh, up smash? What?
Beautiful up smash killing. No red spark, no nothing. 136. That did it.
Yeah,
he hit it with like the very tip at the end.
Yeah, that was actually good recognition from Dabuz in that situation. He landed straight into it. I did not think it would go that high.
No. Might have been a DI thing, too. Team really getting caught off guard.
Okay, T getting something started. The tech chase is real right now, getting the up air. The platform safe landing for Dabuz, shielding on the platform. Another tech chase situation, but not able to find anything. Oh, wow.
Oh, this is more and more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Going for the down throw. Dabuz still stuck here. Bell is out. Gonna hit the bell, but that doesn't do anything. Does it work? It does. Oh, it got that angle. The fact that he bounced like off the stage off that, I was wondering, I was like, is this actually gonna connect? And it does. Well done to T for recognizing that situation. We've got a 2-0 lead for T now.
That was so sick. Dabuz was terrified. There's a good reason why Dabuz was kind of holding the ledge right there. That was... It was so smart. The fact that the bell just like bounces forever, it's active for much longer than you think. Dabuz getting caught off guard in that situation.
Smashville.
Oh my goodness. It is gonna work. Oh wait, no.
Rosalina.
Okay. Yeah. It still does work really well for Rosalina.
I definitely don't think it's Min Min. Yeah, as soon as he picked that, I was like, he's not going Min Min, and I think that's the right play. Min Min didn't do anything for him there.
Okay, back to Rosalina and Luma. This center platform is so hard to deal with when you're fighting against Rosalina and Luma once like Dabuz gets to the center of the stage. Because of the fact that Luma can be fighting out there for Rosalina, right? While you're chilling under the stage, you can't get jumped in on pretty much at any time. Oh, wow, what a great gravitational pull, but T ready for that situation. Oh, wait.
Damage still, though.
Yeah, we were saying earlier Dabuz wouldn't be able to have anything after Galaxian ship, but hey, there it is.
Yeah, just got to be really low percent, I guess, because last time he was like high, but see the neutral air there. CT now sharking the platform, going for the down air. Dabuz not shielding the whole thing. I think he expected him to drift a little bit too far, but no, T held back.
Oh, that forward smash was so well spaced too. Dabuz with the roll in, staying away from the forward smash, gets T in the air. And, oh my goodness, the hydrant actually repositions Dabuz away from T.
Yeah. Able to buy him a bit more space. We got the side beat. Dabuz trying to disrupt it like he did before, but can't quite find the timing. A lot of just forward smashes from T. We don't really see that as much in terms of just like a raw call out, but trying to make it work.
So much patience. Oh my goodness.
That bell is going to hit somebody in town.
Gone.
I just
down air.
Right into the smash bill, and somebody's going to get knocked by that.
Yo, Pac-Man's down air is so underrated. That move is so strong.
It is. It is. Because you're getting hit by it, not like center. You're getting hit by it way off on the side where it actually can't kill.
Yeah. Okay, back to the stage. T, of course, staying in his comfort zone, being right at the ledge of the stage. Okay, trying to find something, but doesn't really need to in this situation.
Oh my gosh, threading the needle there between Luma and Rosalina, trying to find the avenue to get any extra damage. Has to watch the hydrant. Yeah, we're going mad low for this.
Yeah, wow, did you see that? That's the expertise in the puppeteering.
Yeah, T spent so much time trying to find their way through, almost in a panic, like a manic state, trying to find his way back, and then eventually Dabuz just catches him with that down air. T back at 0, probably a lot more comfortable here.
Yeah, you see these aggressive F tilts. Okay, gets the regrab on the bell right here, but oh wow, went through it.
Back air, yeah, actually beat it out. That's unbelievable. He can lock you in shield with up air and then just grab you. That's crazy.
Yeah, why not? He deserves it.
Because he's Pac-Man. That's why not.
Deserves it. Okay.
Who saw Pac-Man in the last game is like, you know what? He should be able to fight. I wish he could fight.
He's boxing tools. That fair is ridiculous. Oh, no, okay. So many rolls, actually. They both rolled the same direction, and no one budged.
Yeah, I thought that bell might have done something big, but no. Gets the dash attack. Luma is gone. Oh, dear. Okay, I thought that was going to be a back air reversal, but no. Just an up air. Not quite enough.
Yeah, actually interesting air dodge right there. Thought Dabuz would kind of do an aggressive reversal option. But T is actually making so much worth out of the F-tilts. He's doing a lot of F-tilts.
Yeah, this is the percentage where F-tilt's going to do so much for you because you're just knocking them off stage over and over and over. And if you catch one thing, if they're at that high percent and you keep knocking them off with F-tilt, you're going to eventually find like a back air. Ooh, the Galaxian actually got caught up on the platform. If that platform was in there, I think it would have done a lot more.
Yeah, that's that counter pick coming in for Dabuz too, right? All right. Dabuz in a pretty comfortable situation under the stage, or under the platform actually, but can he find the stock against T when T's hugging the left side of the stage?
He's just sitting over there.
Yeah, so comfortable. Made that left part of the stage his home.
Crazy that Dabuz was able to dimensional pull the hydrant and catch the apple.
Yeah.
Like you could just, there's no way a projectile is hitting you.
Yeah, great lunar landing right there. Of course, getting that grab. In any situation, definitely unblockable. And hey, catching an up smash. Rare situation where T was actually being aggressive.
Yeah, that's nice. Dabuz not out of it just yet. Does not want to fall into that loser's bracket with Shuton and Zamba. Be absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, okay. The setup right here on the platform. Actually try to go for something cheeky, right? Dabuz sitting pretty under the platform. That Hydrant is going nowhere. Up air again, 83% on T.
Yeah, T might be a little bit too aggressive there. Kept going for down airs, trying to find his way back onto the floor. Dabuz more than happy to punish him for that. T just keeps landing into Dabuz. He's just holding into him over and over. And Dabuz is getting so much free damage.
Yeah. Okay, oh wow,
Whoa.
Missed the input right there for Dabuz. Definitely wanted to grab 2 rolls for T, and now T's in the center of the stage, keeping Dabuz away. Wow, just landed and grabbed.
This is scary though, he has the bell.
No
Doesn't
way.
matter, all right, Luma's gonna land there. I was wondering, like, does Dabuz know that T has the bell and for how long? Because T definitely was gonna try to devise some kind of strat with that bell, maybe getting the KO, but it doesn't matter. Dabuz puts himself on the board.
Yeah, the counter pick worked so well for Dabuz, especially in that situation where the fire hydrant came down. It was just bouncing up on the platform. It gave Dabuz all that space to really wait for T to land. Now onto T's counter pick. Still sticking with Pac-Man in this situation.
Sure.
Yeah. If it comes down to it, you can pull out the Kazuya.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always an option for him. Don't know if it's worth it against Rosalina just because, again, that Luma just sounds like it's going to be a mess for you. Trying to get in on it, trying to punch it out while Rosalina is standing right behind it. But Rosalina would die very early, so might be an option for Game 5. We'll see.
Yeah, okay. T is... I'm so surprised how well T can play when he's over on the side of the stage all the time.
Oh, yeah. He's very confident. He's not afraid of, you know, somebody going off and hitting him. I think because he's so good at reversing. So even if they try to force it, he's able to turn it around. Yeah,
and what's nice too is that he can actually tech chase you across the stage, right? He gets a fair. He can actually chase you down if you decide to tech roll away. You still dash in and like get another fair or even get a grab.
Right.
Okay. The pressure situation right here. One thing that T is also really good at when playing against Dabuz's Rosalina is doing get-up attack whenever Dabuz wants to set up for that like jab at the ledge.
Sure.
Yeah, we haven't seen T actually get hit by the jab at the ledge situation. Always just really aware of it and stays away from the situation. Okay, Dabuz putting the pressure on T, but with no Luma, there's no tricks.
He's got to find his way back onto the stage.
Oh,
Dabuz takes the bell.
Yeah, there it is.
That's so free.
Yeah, that was so good. T panicked in that situation too. We hardly ever see T kind of like throw a hydrant in disadvantage, right, in that situation. And even the air dodge down straight back into the hydrant was not ideal for T.
And it's so tough because Dabuz didn't even have to work for that. There was no, like, ambiguity in what he was going to do, you know? He had the bell, and then T just landed right in front of him. That was an easy up smash.
Yeah, all he had to do was press down B and grab the bell.
Right. Yeah.
That's all this matchup is. Oh, wait, actually, maybe it is.
Yeah, kind of. Grab the key there, too. Just feels like he's able to grab every projectile from T every time it goes flying at him.
Yeah.
Gets the back air, but actually the back throw. Gonna get hit anyway by the Luma. Trying to track Dabuz on the right side, but can't find the hit.
Okay. Sends him off stage with the dash attack in the situation. Falls off a little bit. Oh, wow. Great movement from Dabuz. Stays away from T. When you're two floaty characters, you can stay away from another one.
There's the bell. Yeah, she can just spam that and grab it every time.
Oh, that would have been so sick for Dabuz had he got that grab. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's what he was laughing.
Right, yeah. The hydrant pushing the Luma.
Yeah, that was so sick. If it worked out, it would have been so amazing. Okay, Star Bits.
Oh wait,
wow.
Look, yeah. You can see him up there. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
What a weird interaction.
Yeah, now you actually just like take control completely of the hydrant. But I'm sure T kind of has a good idea of how to use the hydrant too.
Sure.
Oh man, getting something started right here. 53%.
Yuck.
Jeez.
Ew.
The down throw on the bell into hydrant. What?
That combo was gross. Wait.
Oh
no. Yeah, you knew what he wanted, but he had to space up a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Catching them there. It's an air-to-air nair from Pac-Man.
Wait a
really
minute.
Rare. F-tilt also, again.
Has bell. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a turnaround bell on the roll.
Oh,
no, he can't find it.
No, it's getting shielded. Dabuz, once the Buzz knows that T has Bell, I feel like it's rare to see the Buzz get hit by it.
Yeah, it's not common.
No.
A lot of other players, I think, get a little bit too afraid, give him too much respect, and just leave themselves open. Dabuz just doesn't seem afraid by it. Maybe because of the confidence of Dimensional Pull. You can see right there that downer through the trampoline.
Yeah, it's a hard enough spike, you'll still go straight through it too.
Right.
So you think you're safe, but you're not. Okay, F-tilt pushing Luma away in that situation, and another Nair. Maybe we get rid of Luma first before we can actually start tackling Rosalina.
Yeah, that might be the play. It's tough for Pac-Man, though. He's just so stubby, you know?
Yeah. Okay, there it is. There it is. Yeah, you really want to be able to hit Rosalina and Luma away. Nice catch on that back air, that up B. It can't be very easy to catch, you know. You really just, all you have to do is wait for them to pretty much come up. That's the mix-up, right, that Rosalina has, is like how long she's going to stay off stage.
Right.
Okay, 35% though. Dabuz actually just coming off the Angel platform hot.
He has Galaxian, wondering if he's trying to hold on to that, if he's trying to charge a little bit more. Probably just going to let this rip, but when? Because you know Dabuz is just going to let that Dimensional Pull go and probably grab it for himself. Right now, T not even using a projectile.
Oh, okay.
He's getting rocked.
Oh my goodness, 80% right now. Nice. Okay, the nice recovery mix-up right here. Big damage.
Oh, yeah.
43, 53.
Whenever he's off stage with that Galaxian, it's just so scary, and Dabuz didn't respect it. Taking a free 50.
Oh, wow. Try to get that back air. Try to stay away from the situation, too, with the back air also, but Dabuz ready for it. Saw the water, got that forward smash. Hey, a down smash, too, now.
Yeah, T was trying so hard to hit the Luminator, just a little bit too far off. Got caught out of the power pellet. And consistently, Dabuz is not afraid to go out there. It feels like a lot of people will give T a little bit too much respect, but Dabuz is ready.
Exactly. I've been trying to say this too. Like, Dabuz is not afraid of that side B. That actually has a considerable amount of lag.
Right.
Anytime that you use it, if you're not snapping to the ledge, you do have a window to get punished. All right. Oh, actually, okay. Back to the Pac-Man.
Sticking with Pac-Man.
Yeah, yeah.
Dabuz working on a reverse 3-0. Needs one more game here. We'll see if T has changed up the game plan.
Yeah, you think the pull actually can be very annoying for T, so maybe T has thought up of something to avoid the pull. All right. Yes. Nice. I kind of like it too when you're staying away in that situation. You throw out Hydrant. It doesn't matter if Dabuz gravitational pulls or not. You at least get to set up your bonus fruit, and now he has Galaxian. There it is. Here's the setup. Oh, okay, catches the double jump. Oh, gets the high recovery, too. Oh, my God.
Yeah, caught the high recovery. Got a lot out of that, even if Dabuz gets past him eventually. So it's a lot of free damage.
Look at that patience, too. T kind of aware of the situation. I'm going to throw out Hydrant. I'm going to see how you use gravitational pull. Okay. Oh, wow. Straight through the landing for Hydrant. There's the key. Oh, wow. Really just throwing out the fruit, too.
Yeah, the key was worth it. Didn't hit Rosalina, but got Luma out of the picture.
Yeah.
Now it's just dead even between these two.
Speaking about Key, that is one of the good things about Pac-Man in this matchup. If you were trying to get rid of Luma, Key will go and hit Luma and go straight through Rosalina's shield.
Right.
So, oh, wow.
Gee.
Wow, 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 wow.
Just lets that rip, not even a thought or consideration behind it. Just sits there for a second, and then the Luma is gone.
Yeah, I'm surprised to see Dabuz actually kind of throw out a forward smash just like that, too.
Right. He's usually a little bit more...
reserved.
Yeah. He'll hide his intention sometimes,
yeah,
but that time didn't need to.
Nice. Luma shot right there. Okay, star bits. No.
Oh, I love that. I love the idea they're trying to get the grab. Wonder if that was an intentional pivot grab, or I don't know about you, but sometimes my stick goes the other way and that little like big dash in one direction.
I think it was supposed to be an attack cancel input.
Ah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, grab right here. Dabuz really taking it to the bank right now.
Dude, Dabuz is killing it. T has not found an answer in 3 games for this gameplay. Like, this is tough.
Okay, wow. Okay, see, T knows how to get away from the situation. Actually managed to use the Hydrant to his advantage.
Again, just jumped over the Hydrant. Like, just getting through it and past him.
That's what you call a wave dash, man.
Yeah.
All right. T actually has to manage to find his way back up. 96% needs to actually bring back the damage. Maybe get a fair, start a tech chase situation, but Dabuz is not giving it to him.
Unbelievable that Rosalina could... Oh my God. Wasn't even looking at Pac-Man. The no-look up smash on Rosalina. The Luma gets the job done.
Yeah, the way that Dabuz is playing with Luma is insane. I actually don't remember Dabuz like being this crafty with Luma, he must have been labbing this character like constantly, because there is so much shenanigans that this character can do with desync Luma.
Yeah, the level of proficiency is just off the charts. T consistently, again, landing into Dabuz over and over and over with aerials or just drifting in. Dabuz is more than happy to knock him away.
Yeah, and Luma gone now. Oh, wow, rogue down air. T hoping to catch Dabuz off guard. 91% to 31 on Dabuz's second stock, though. This is scary.
Yeah, I feel like T is just trying so desperately to get a hit, and Dabuz is more than happy to play that game. Excellent forward smash, though.
The desperation works. Two pairs into a forward smash. Dabuz not ready for an option like that.
Sometimes we see T swing crazy, and it works so well.
Oh my
Wait, oh my god, oh my god, what was that combo?
53%? He doesn't even need any other free.
I thought that's like a Galaxian combo, but no, he did it with an apple, too.
Yeah, exactly. How do you know this many bonus fruit combos? That's so hard. Let me see a cherry combo. I'll try to see that.
Please. Has the Bell, too. I wonder if Bell will kill here. Probably, obviously, positional dependent. Has to be off on the side, maybe with a bit more rage.
Yeah, T's still avoiding the situations where Dabuz will send out Luma. Not catching.
No.
Oh, whoa.
Dabuz gets the up smash, and look at that pop off. Oh, unbelievable comeback on his part.
You know Dabuz wanted it too.
Absolutely. Oh, look at him. He looks like he's conducting the crowd. Look at your boy, Dabuz, trying so hard for that reverse 3-0, and he earned it, man. He earned every single game there.
Yeah, I love how he was actually just being so much more aggressive than you think. You think Rosalina and Luma, you think, okay, this character is just going to edge guard me. This character is just going to stay away from me most of the time, and probably use Luma, probably use Starbits to keep away. The old Rosalina and Luma, right, would be doing nairs and fairs to keep you away. But no, Dabuz says, I'm using more smash attacks.
Yeah, he's been a lot more aggressive.